Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetrainingvideos.com. It is Tuesday, July 13th, about 12:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're looking at the S&P 500 ETF as always. Very nice move up to the 110 mark today. Stalling right where we wanted it to at the 109 area, consolidated pre-market, and broke out of this area, used it as support. Again, resistance once broken becoming support. A couple of little 15-minute bars here. Made a higher swing low yet again, and now again testing this 110 mark. So that was about as good as I could have thought. Looking at a 60-minute chart, blasting through this swing high area through here at 109 and a gap fill, and looking for the next logical resistance at this swing high. This was tested away one time by this shadow. If I zoom out and show you that, let me just drag it back in time. Still a guy right here, this upper shadow did test away some of this, but not significantly. And again, after a serious sell-off like we've seen, to see the markets pushing back up in this area is fantastic. Right now there's a multi-bar run-up off even a 60-minute chart. A 15-minute chart would show that as well, and just kind of fine-tune it a bit. But what I really want to watch out for is what's happening with the market internals. You can see the series of higher lows and higher highs, even in a 3-minute chart, just X% better resolved. So a really nice symmetrical triangle here, higher swing lows, nice resolution to the upside. Where's your resistance? It's right where it was, and then that becomes support. And we're actually bouncing on that right now. Beautiful move up. Like I said, even if we take out this high, I'll still be a little nervous about the 110 mark to trade into, but putting in another symmetrical triangle right through here. So intraday market internals, the trend has been beautiful. Right, a little bit overbought at one point in the morning, pulled back. Now we're at 0.5. I'd like to see this consolidate now at 0.5 instead of continuing to rise. The trend Q also came back from outer space, gapped up beautifully, and now we've had a series of lower highs and lower lows. Looking at a consolidation at 0.5, confirming the trend. So that's beautiful. The VIX, a little bit different story here. Gap down on the move up this morning, but then continually rising until a little bit later in the morning. Right, and now we're seeing it rise up again. So be very careful with this. One big bar this size, you might get a higher swing low out of that. So I would like to see the broad markets take out the 2340 mark with the VIX right through here. I'd like to see that fail. At the same time, I get a setup around 110 in the SPY at least, and then fail further below 2320, all the while having the trend and the trend Q consolidate around 0.5. And that would be excellent confirmation of even some additional teeth that the market might have to put into a move that's already this big. So be careful of this. Sometimes this is the move, but again, get good confirmation. You can continue to trade into that. Also looking for great relative strength and weakness stocks in the face of this. So good stuff, everybody. Hope you're having a great trading day. I'm actually going to be back with you in the afternoon to wrap things up and see how we closed. So I'll be talking to you then. Trade well, everybody.